What is up, my good people? It is great to see you today. I'm excited to be here. I hope you're excited to be here. We got a lot of great stuff going on. We want to make sure that we're working out, but we're also going to make sure you get hot. So today we have a lot of good stuff going on, guys. I'm excited to be here. I hope you're excited to be here. You guys pressed that button. You wanted to see what was going on here. We got a lot of good activities for you. Stay tuned right here. We got to get a nice little warm up, little workout, little activity, little fun, get you nice and going. All right? Good work, guys. Here we go. So we're going to start today with just a nice, slow, basic, easy, high knee. Touch your knees here with your hands. We want to put them hands a little bit over your waistline right there, just to get your body moving, your knees moving, your ankles moving. We're going to have a little bit of fun, all right? So we're going to do this for about another 10 seconds or so, and then we're going to go to alternating knees. Alternating, all that simply means is we're going to go from one side, hold it, go to the other. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to go hold it, hold, back and forth. Ready? Go get 'em. Good. So, we're gonna have 30 seconds of this, guys. We're just trying to bring that heart rate up a little bit, get you sweating a little bit. If you're not sweating, you will be hopefully by the end of just this warm-up. All right? Good. Here in about another 10 seconds, we're gonna go to fast high knees. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's just gonna be nice, high, keep them going. Land on the balls of your feet. If you don't know what those are, that's simply this little spot right here. It helps you bounce a little bit more. You don't want to land flat-footed and make a hard stomping sound. It's not good for your joints, not good for your bones. We want to make sure that we're landing nice and softly on the ground, okay? So we're gonna finish that one up in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go to a little bit of static stretch, guys. Static stretch is pretty basic, pretty simple. You're gonna put your feet together, go down, and we're just gonna hold for about a 15 count. While they're doing that, I'm gonna introduce my two people here with me. On this side, I've got Coach Connaughton from Dealey. On this side, I got Coach Palma from Ann Richards, and Coach Garcia from Ann Richards, and we are good to go. All right, so we're having some fun today. We're gonna get you working out. Guys, stand up for me. We're gonna go feet apart. We're gonna go feet apart. We're gonna drop down to the middle. Okay? When you drop down to the middle, you guys can go ahead and go. I'll explain. When you drop down to the middle, you can either go touch the floor. You can put your palms on the floor if you can get that low. You're going to stretch out your hamstrings here. It's an opportunity for you guys just to get a nice stretch, warm up those hamstrings, and just get your blood flowing a little bit, all right? We're going to reach over to the right in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and reach over to the right. If you can't get to your feet, that's okay. Some people can, some people cannot. If you can get that head down to your knee, that's even better. Coach Connaughton's getting close right there. Coach Palma's got pretty good flexibility. His head is almost nearly to his knees. So you guys are doing an excellent job. We'll switch that over in 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna go to the left side. Left side, drop it on down and hold it. You should feel that pull right here in the back of your hamstring. It just helps you. It helps your hamstrings warm up. It helps them get ready for a little bit of movement. Today we might do a little bit of lateral movements here and there. It won't be too much, but you never know. We want to make sure we're nice and warm. All right? And we're going to come up in 3, 2, 1. We're going to get into the windmill. Okay? Windmill's pretty basic and simple. Nice and wide. Long, big arm circles, except they're not at the same time. What I want you to do though, I want you to take your hand and I want you to make a fist, your fingers here. You can even bring your elbow in, but what that does is that engages other muscles in your body. You do that with both hands, you'll notice it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder. You're using more muscles because you're flexing those muscles in your forearms and in your upper body a little bit. So even if you do that with the arm circles, let's go to arm circles here, and I want you to put your thumbs down. Palm, arm circles, thumbs down, and now do it, okay? When you're here, you don't realize, you're thinking, oh, all I'm doing is just flexing my fingers. But what I'm actually doing is I'm working more muscles. You work more muscles, the more fit you get, okay? So we'll wrap the arm circles up in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go to shoulder stretch. You're gonna take your right arm across your chest, your left arm right behind your elbow, and we're gonna give it a pull right across your chest. You'll feel that right here in the back of your shoulder, okay? So shoulder stretch, give it a pull. This is one of my favorite ones, that and the tricep stretch, which we're gonna do here in just a moment. Coach Palmer got the sprinkler going on back here, but nice, easy stretching activity. And switch, flip it on over here. Yeah, that's a good one, especially after you've been doing a little bit of arm workouts. You might be sore today, who knows? You may have had a good workout yesterday. You get a good workout yesterday, kind of sore today, stretching is super important, okay? We wanna make sure we stretch out. Our muscles need to recover. Our muscles need to recover from hard, strenuous activities. And 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go to a little bit of tricep stretch. What I want you to do is I want you to take your right hand, you're gonna try to put it in between your two shoulder blades, okay? Right here, you're gonna take your left hand and you're gonna give it a pull. You're gonna pull your elbow. You should feel that right here in your tricep, okay? It's also one of my favorite stretches here. I really enjoy it. Just gives me an opportunity after I've done some push-ups or something like that to really stretch out those triceps. We'll switch it over. And I'm gonna do this for about another 15 more seconds. That just feels so good here, guys. I hope you enjoy that one. And we're gonna go to the quad stretch. The quad stretch in 5, 4, 2, 1. Quad stretch, we're gonna start with our left leg. Real simple. Kick your leg up behind you, grab it right around the ankle, maybe the top of the foot. Give it a pull up to your bottom, and then try to push that knee back a little bit. You should feel that right here in the front part of your leg. We call that our quad or our quadricep. We've got about another 15 seconds here. Balance is also, you're working a little bit of balance here as well. If you need a table, a chair, stick your arm out, whatever it is to help you balance, that's okay, not a big deal. If you lose balance, correct it, pick it back up. We're gonna switch sides. Same activity here. Give it a pull. Try to kick that knee back a little bit. Pull your heel up to your butt, and then we're gonna get it nice and stretched out. Your gluteus maximus. Awesome. So 3, I lost it there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Guys, we're gonna come back here in just a minute. Easy activity today. All you need, if you have a tennis ball, if you have a balloon, a super ball, a ping pong ball, anything that really bounces, a basketball even, that'll probably help out as well. Grab something to bounce with, something that you can catch, preferably with one hand, okay? One hand. So try to grab that stuff. We'll be back in just a minute for our activity after this real short water break. See you guys shortly. Welcome back, guys. Hope you got your water. Water is important. Stay hydrated, especially during the temperatures like they are outside. We want to make sure we're drinking lots of water today, or lots of water every day. Whenever you start sweating, that's water. You're losing water out of your body. We want to make sure we replenish that water that we are using here. All right, just like that. I mean, that right there, we drink water so that we stay healthy. You don't want to go to a doctor. You don't want to have them working on you because you didn't drink enough water. Who knows what's going to happen? But today, you see, we all have balloons. We're going to make it nice and easy on you today. Hand-eye coordination. Hand-eye coordination, athletes, super important. You're not an athlete, super important. You're a video gamer. You do YouTube video games. Hand-eye coordination, fabulous here. All right? So it's going to be basic, easy. Right now, we're going to start with the balloon. Nice, easy balloon. Blow it up. Be careful. You get them from the dollar store. They pop real easy. Hopefully, these don't. All right? So first thing we're going to do, guys, it's going to be real simple. We're going to do hand. All we want to do is tap it up with our hand and hit it with that same hand. Okay? We're going to do this about 10 times. It's nice and easy. This one's super simple. Okay? Right here, we can stay in one spot, tapping it up, nice and easy. Now, what we'll do here in just a second, we're going to alternate hands. So left hand, right hand. Ready? Left hand, right hand. Back and forth. You want to keep your eye on the ball. You want to make sure that we are using our hands and our eyes back and forth. Okay? Super simple, super easy activity. Now what we're going to do is we're going to change it up. We're going to change it up. So we're going to go hand to head. All right? So we're going to go hand, head, hand, head. Back and forth. Hand, head, hand, head. You never know. You might need this activity. Squirrels. Squirrels get chased by cats all the time. Guess what? They got to make sure that their eyes are on the cat, but they also know what they're doing, where the tree is. Okay? So, hand, head. Y'all really want to know why I'm talking about cats and squirrels? Because our DJ over here is playing a video of some cat getting chased by a squirrel instead of showing us how cool we are with this. All right? So now we're going to go hand, head, elbow. Hand. Oh, I see, I messed up. So now you're using your brain. Now you're cognitive. You're thinking about what you have to do. Hand, head, elbow. Hand, head. Oh, see, I went head instead of hand. I wasn't thinking. These guys are doing an awesome job. Coach Palma, who knows where he's about to end up? He's going to be gone here in just a minute. Hand, head, elbow. Hand, head. See, I'm doing the wrong thing here. So we got to make sure that we are following the things we need to. Our brain has to be working. This guy about hit me with the balloon, but that's okay. So now we're going to add another one in there. Okay? We're going to add another one. It's going to be hand, head, elbow, foot. Hand, head, elbow, foot. Okay? So hand, head, elbow, foot. Hand, head, elbow, foot. It's also important that you talk about what you're trying to do, because once you're over here thinking about other things, you could lose out on what you're doing. So I'm going to kind of see how they're doing here. Guys, it's just an opportunity for you to use your brain, use your hand-eye coordination. He's using 2 feet. That's a good one. We're going to do that one next. So hand, head, elbow, foot. Guys, easy activity. You don't realize how much this is working on your hand-eye coordination, okay? Your left side brain, like Coach Connaughton said, we're using a lot going on here. We might be some athletes, you might not. Hand-eye coordination is super important, okay? So now, oh, she's over here about to kick me in my head. So now we're gonna go hand, head, elbow, foot, opposite foot, okay? So we're gonna add it in there. Now we got a lot of steps going on. So now we're really thinking. I just saw Coach Connaughton over here she was processing what she had to do here. So ready? Hand, head, elbow, foot, foot, hand, head, elbow, foot, foot. So guys, activities that push your brain, push your mind, make you think a little bit, make you use different parts of your body, different motor skills. Uh-oh, she's kicking it everywhere. And now here in just a minute, we're gonna ramp it up a little bit. We're gonna add a different type of piece of equipment. Y'all do that one more time. I wanna see you do it one more time. One more time, let's see. Hand, head, elbow, foot. Oh, you're right, I'm talking you through it. I'm talking you through it, my bad. Let's see what you got. All right, I'll be quiet this time. So if I said foot, hand, arm, leg, head, foot, elbow, elbow. All right, good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of those. We don't need those. We're gonna grab tennis ball. I forgot to grab mine. Grab your tennis ball. Both of them. All right, tennis balls. Real simple, real easy activity. We're gonna start with one, you can hold the other one, not a big deal. So, bounce, catch. Bounce, catch. Bounce, catch. When we catch, we wanna catch here. We wanna close, or we can scoop under. We're not quite there yet. I want you to catch here. We're working on closing that hand in the amount of time. You'll also know I'm not going down to it. If you go down at it, it's harder to catch, okay? So we wanna drop, catch, okay? Drop, catch. One hand, ready, go. Drop, catch. You can scoop under if you would like. Not a big deal, not a problem. We're here, you can throw it down, catch it. All right, now you have the other ball. Grab the other one, this one. We're gonna take both of them, drop, catch, okay? Drop, catch, drop, catch. We're using two different, our brain is moving, our eyes have to work using peripheral vision. Our hands have to work at the same time. You'll see that's fairly easy for this. It might be fairly easy for you. I don't know, we'll see. So we wanna make sure that we are working our different parts of your brain. Now what I want you to do, okay? Now we're gonna do at different times, okay? We're gonna go drop, 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 drop. Almost like a dribble, except I want you to catch it. I want you to catch it, okay? Drop, drop. So, yeah, alternating. So it's like a dribble, a lot harder to do though, for sure. So you'll see now as we start to increase the rigor of these activities. I started without a simple balloon. Everybody was probably like, oh, that's easy, no problem, easy to do. We increased the rigor, we made it a little bit harder. Now you'll see Coach Connaughton's got it here. Coach Palmer's rolling everywhere. She's not cheating, she's doing very well. So, she also was a basketball player, Coach? She was also a basketball player, so that motion is something super easy. Coach Palmer played football, so dribbling, he was offensive lineman. He used his hand to block. Okay, no, he played running back and linebacker, but he really didn't have to use his hands too much except to hold on, okay? So now what I want is we're gonna take this and we are going to turn around. And now what I want you to do is I want you to drop it. You're gonna drop it here. You're gonna spin around and you're gonna catch it right there. So it's drop, spin around, catch, okay? So now we're dropping, spin around, catch. Okay, drop, spin around, catch. Good. Easy, awesome, good. So right here, we're using different motions, different activities. It's easy, guys. It's easy to improve your hand-eye coordination with basic things you have around the house. You might not have a tennis ball. You go to the dollar store, you can buy one of them super balls that bounce all over the place. Those are gonna be a lot harder. Now what I want you to do, same thing. We're gonna spin around, we're gonna drop it, and then we're gonna catch it opposite hand, okay? So we're here, we drop, we catch opposite. Oh, I didn't catch it opposite hand. Sorry, I'm missing a thumb here, so it caused some problems. So we drop it, spin around, opposite hands. Ah! So, you got it? It's opposite hands, Palmer. So that means you're gonna have to cross over. You're gonna have to cross here and catch, okay? So, over, good. Coach Connaughton. Coach Connaughton's got it. She got it, yeah, she got that one wrong. But that's all right. You realize we're using our brain to control our hands, to control our movements. It's something that we're not used to, okay? So if you're not used to this, it's not gonna be super simple at the beginning. You're trying to catch things around, whatever it is, it's very, very hard to do, okay? So, now, we're gonna let you go. Come on, Palmer, we're gonna get this down, man. We're gonna get this down. Come on, one more right here from my guy, Coach Palmer here. He's gonna drop it. He's gonna catch it right there, see? That's perfect, right there, right on cue, right on cue. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of these tennis balls. You're gonna grab you some ping pong balls, if you have them. If you don't, you can stick with those. So now, our motor skills get a little more refined. We're using things that are a little bit smaller, okay? So now, we're gonna go back to the original. Same hand, right here, we're gonna be here, easy, okay? Now, our focus has to become a little bit more. Once we add the extra ping pong ball in here, you're gonna realize that now our peripheral vision has to narrow, our brain has to work a little bit harder, and our fingers and our hands are gonna have to work at a different pace too. So one hand here, nice and easy. Again, you can scoop up under if you have to. I like going right here, trying to catch it at that motion. Now, two of them, same thing, two bounces, same time and catch. Same time and catch. Ah, missed it there. That's okay. We're not all gonna be perfect. We're not all gonna be great, but we're gonna make sure we're trying to get there, okay? We're gonna try to get there. Nice, good, good. Two hands, catch it. Oh, try to catch it. All right, so that's easy. No problem there. Now what I want, we're gonna take it. We're gonna try to catch it with just our finger, our index finger and our thumb, okay? So baseball players, this is an opportunity for you guys to work on that catching skill, guys. Your fingers and your thumbs work together. Your thumb is a super important part of closing that glove. Also that index finger. So just one right now. We're gonna bounce here. We're gonna try to catch finger, thumb. You wanna catch that thing right up top. These balls are a little slick, so cause a little issues. Right in that motion right there, okay? So, you guys are doing an awesome job here. They're doing an awesome job at home. We're just refining some skills. Now I want you to use your non-dominant hand. So, oftentimes with my baseball players, your non-dominant hand probably isn't that bad, because guess what? That's what you're catching baseballs with in your mitt. Yeah, I'm right-handed, I catch over here with my left hand. All right, nice, easy, okay? You guys are doing fabulous here, all right? These balls don't bounce like regular ping pong balls, but that's all right. Not a big deal. You got a ping pong ball, you got a super ball. Super balls, like I said, would probably be fabulous with this activity. I'm gonna let them work on that while I bring in the next activity. All right, we're gonna put those ping pong balls away. We're gonna come over here. I've got this reaction ball type piece of equipment. You'll see right here, it's not necessarily round, it's got some dimples on it. Dun, dun, dun. Right there. So, if I drop this ball, it may or may not bounce right back up to me, okay? So now, what I'm gonna have to do is make sure, as any sports person knows, the ready position is super important. We wanna drop down into that ready position. Our feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. We're gonna have most of our weight on the balls at the front of our feet. We're gonna have a slight hinge in our waist, and our hands are gonna be ready to catch, okay? So, whenever I talk to my students about the ready position, no matter what sports you play, the ready position is important. If I'm playing baseball and I'm fielding the ball, I'm right here, okay? I'm ready to field. If I am playing basketball and I'm about to shoot, I'm here. Or if I'm defending, I'm here. If I'm playing volleyball, I'm in that same position here, ready to make a play, okay? So all sports, ready position, super important. Now, these are pretty cool, they light up. So if I drop it here, I'm right here, I'm gonna catch, one. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop it, I'm gonna catch, and I'm gonna let it bounce twice. So it's 1, 2, okay? Then I'm gonna go to 3. 1, 2, 3, okay? And I'm gonna try to work my way up to see how high I can get personally. Do I wanna compete against other people? If you would like, that's fine, but you don't necessarily have to. You can compete against yourself. Do your best. These things are like $1 at the dollar store. Pick one up. Great way to work on reaction, work on hand-eye coordination, work on a ready position, work on movement side to side. So, y'all ready? Here we go, ready. First one bounce. Ready, go. Easy. 2 bounces. 1, 2, and 3 bounces. 1, 2, 3. Man, y'all see that? Nope, I caught it. Don't dope me. All right, 4 bounces. Now, as I get to 4, I may have to throw it up a little bit higher. So I'm here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scoop it up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Now, I'm at 5. Coach Palmer, what are you at? 5. All right. Now, I'm gonna change it up. If you miss it, you got to start back over at 1. Okay, you got to start back over at 1. So, are we ready? Man, don't forget that ready position. We're gonna. What are we at? 5. 5. Ready? Throw it up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I missed mine.
Got it.
You got it? Good. So I have to start back over at 1. Y'all can move on to 6. All right. So I'm gonna try to catch back up with them. So go on your own. Do your best. See what you can do. I'm hopping at 2. I got 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Oh, took a crazy bounce. So these things take some crazy bounces because of those little things on the end right there that are not completely round. I gotta go back to 1. Looks like Coach Palmer's back to 1 as well. So Coach Connaughton's killing it over there. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, she knocked it out. Good. I'm at 2. Oh, I threw it up too high. 1, 2. Nope, but I made a play. Ready? 2 more. 3. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's pretty good. Y'all didn't see it on camera, so I don't know if we have proof of it, but I think she got it there. All right, go get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get it? No. All right, so here's what I want. We're gonna change it up one more time. We're gonna do like a team game here. Let me see that one real quick, Coach. Let me see this one. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be the person throwing it up. They're gonna be the ones trying to catch it. Coach right here, you can hop right here. I'm gonna throw it up, they have to catch it, okay? So we're gonna start with 1. We're gonna try to work our way up to 5. No, because you're gonna probably feel good. All right, so we're gonna start at 1. Either one of y'all can catch it. So depending on where it goes, y'all gonna have to communicate and talk. 1, oh, see? I didn't even let it go.
So just 1 touch?
Just 1 bounce, 1 bounce. All right?
I got it.
So, 1, oh, bounce over to Coach Palmer. So now they're talking. They're talking about how they want to get it. If it bounces over there, it's his. If it bounces over there, it's her. So now we're at 2. 2, ready? Oh, that's a bad throw. 1, 2, good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Now, I said 5, right? Let's get up to 5. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, did you catch it? Oh, all right. So she didn't catch it. That's okay. We gave it our best. What we're going to do now is we're going to give this one a try. I'm going to throw up 2. They got to figure out which one they're going to catch and decide as it's in the air or however they decide. So, are we ready? Huh? I want it on 1 bounce. 1 bounce. Ready? So, y'all catch it up. Oh, good. All right, we ready? 1 more. Good. Now we're at 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, Coach Connaughton picked it up at 2. That's all right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. We're gonna do this last one at 4. Last one's at 4.
No, it's not 5.
All right, we're gonna go. You wanna go 5 right now? We'll skip 4. We're gonna go to 5. Tell you what, we're gonna throw 3 of them in there.
Oh.
Are we ready? I'll get 1. Y'all have to get 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, I got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got mine. Woohoo! Good job, guys. Hey, I'm proud of you. High fives. You guys are awesome. I'm glad you were with us today. I hope you guys learned a little bit about hand-eye coordination, some activities that you can do in order to improve hand-eye coordination. I want to thank Coach Connaughton right here. I want to thank Coach Palmer right here for those two, I say thank you. For myself, I'm Coach Garcia. Do me one thing, guys. Remember to stay active, stay safe, stay healthy, be healthy, whatever it is. Let me try that again. Remember to stay safe, stay active, and be healthy. That sounded a lot better. All right, appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome. See you guys next time.